Okay, just 10 minutes of TikTok, I will go to sleep, and boom. Suddenly, it's 3 a.m. and you're watching a nonsense short clip. Or maybe you've tried to quit watching porn, stop gambling, or finally uninstall that one game. But somehow, your fingers have a mind of their own, right? I've been there too. More times than I'd like to admit. I'm not judging. I'm living it. So, let's think of me as I'm your slightly over-caffeinated, occasionally distracted character. And today, I'm not here to lecture you. I'm here because I've been stuck in those loops. And I've also figured out a few ways to sneak out of them. We're going to talk about how addiction really works inside our brain, and more importantly, how we can trick our brain into getting addicted to the good stuff. Imagine your brain has this built-in reward radar. It's always scanning. Hey, what feels good? What gave us a little rush? Great, do it again. This radar is controlled by a chemical called dopamine. I call it the yes juice. It's that little zing you feel when you win a game, eat chocolate, or someone likes your post. Now here's the trick. Back in the caveman days, dopamine helped us survive. Find food? Zing. Stay warm? Zing. Not get eaten by a tiger? Big zing. But today, your brain can't tell the difference between real survival stuff and endless TikTok dances. It just goes, that felt good. Let's keep doing it forever. That's how addiction starts. Let's say I eat one cookie. My brain's like, nice one. Next day, I eat 2 cookies. The next day, I'm raiding the whole cookie jar like a raccoon at midnight. What's going on here? My brain's reward system is getting flooded with dopamine. Way more than it would get from something natural, like eating an apple or going for a walk. When scientists studied addictive substances, like cocaine or nicotine, they found something wild. These drugs can release 10 times more dopamine than natural rewards. But here's the scary part. When your brain gets that much dopamine over and over, it starts freaking out. It's like, whoa, too much party in here. We need to tone this down. So what does it do? It shuts down some of the dopamine receptors, kind of like putting in earplugs at a concert. And that means you need more of the thing to feel the same amount of pleasure. This is what people call tolerance. So yeah, that's why one hit, one scroll, one episode is never enough. Let me tell you a quick story. I used to get this massive dopamine hit from playing online games. You know the feeling. That satisfying sound when you win a round, level up, or unlock a rare skin. My brain loved it. But then, slowly, I needed longer sessions to feel the same buzz. Other stuff, like going outside, talking to people, even eating my favorite food, started to feel meh. That's how I knew something inside my brain had changed. And it wasn't just me. That's what addiction does. It literally reshapes your brain. The problem is, dopamine doesn't just hang out in the fun zone of your brain. It also affects areas that control judgment, memory, decision-making. So when you're addicted, even just mildly, your brain starts working on autopilot. It's not really you making those choices anymore. It's your brain chasing that tiny hit of dopamine like a cat chasing a laser pointer. That's why people say, it's like, I'm not even thinking. I just do it. It's not just bad self-control. It's literally how your brain got rewired. So here's what I want you to remember. If you're stuck in a cycle, whether it's gaming, porn, snacks, shopping, or doom scrolling, you're not weak. You've just got a super sensitive reward system, and the modern world is really good at triggering it. But here's the good news. If your brain can get addicted to the wrong stuff, it can also get addicted to the right stuff. And I'll show you how to... You know what? Our brain doesn't care if a habit is good or bad. It just follows whatever gives it dopamine. So instead of fighting against it, let's work with it. First, make the habit ridiculously easy, like read 1 paragraph instead of read 30 pages. Once you've started, give yourself an instant reward, even something small like saying, yes, I did it, or sipping your favorite drink. Then attach that tiny habit to something you already do, like brushing your teeth or making coffee. Finally, track it. Just one tick on a calendar or a habit app tells your brain, we're making progress. And that makes it want to keep going. Bit by bit, your brain starts craving these good actions, not out of willpower, but because they feel good. That's how you turn dopamine into your ally and build habits you actually enjoy doing. So hey, if you've been stuck in bad habits or feeling like you just can't stay motivated, don't beat yourself up. You're not lazy, you're not broken. Your brain is just following what it's been trained to chase. But the good news, you can retrain it, bit by bit, one small habit at a time. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to make good feel rewarding and let dopamine do the rest. I'm on this journey too, and I'll be right here, cheering you on every step of the way. Now go start small and let your brain fall in love with who you're becoming.